There we go. Good day, everyone. Good day. I hope everyone is doing well. I just ran in. I just ran in from the gym. Woo! It was close, y'all. It was close. But I am here. We are here. Good day, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and this is Morning Sip. And SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. Practice makes progress. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So, my passion is to support people in transforming their lives. And we are about that transformation, aren't we? Oh, I heard everybody say, yes, Red Melissa. And if you don't know, I am here to support you. So my mission is to give inspiration through spiritual life coaching. I am a spiritual life coach. So if you've been saying, you know what, I need some support, I need to speak to somebody, I need some spiritual counseling, I need some help along on this journey, here I am. You can reach out to me. You can send me a direct message on my Instagram and Facebook, and we will set up some time to talk. I am a preacher, interfaith minister, and a teacher. And all of that I use to ignite the divine spark within you to live life in joy, connected to your yes. This is what we get to do together. This is my ministry of joy. So welcome, everybody. It's good to see everyone. I miss you all. Oh, Wayne giving me my sunshine. Oh, thank you, Wayne. I appreciate you. Good morning, Godlings. All right. Thank you for blessing. Yes, you're welcome, Facebook user. I don't know why your name's not coming up, Facebook user, but yes, I made it. Your Facebook user said I call my bathroom the gym. It makes me feel better that I could tell people first thing I do every morning is go to the gym. All right, Facebook user. That might be a TMI. That might be a TMI, but it's all good. It's all good. Good day, Pamela. Miss Bliss, it's good to see you. And good day, Jean. It's good to see you, love, joining us on Instagram. So we are live today on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and streaming on New Thought Media Network. So it is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, Fee. And that's you, Diego. Hey, Diego love. Hey, Diego love. I hope you're doing well out there in where? Oregon, I think you are now. So peace and blessings, love. All right. So it's Tuesday. And you know, Tuesday is usually the day that we start a new series. And I went to bed last night. I set a bedtime intention for the new series to reveal itself to me. Last week, our series was manifestation. I was sharing a lot about how my girls are like these magnificent manifestors and how they get that the divine moves through them, right? They get that whatever it is that they desire, it comes through them from the universe, right? And I share some wonderful things that are happening with them that they have been desiring in their life. Oh, and I have an update. So speaking of manifestation, here's another manifestation that happened for Zola. So she told us last year, like in November or so, that she was going to apply for a study abroad program and for the summer, this summer coming up. Now, my sugars, that's what I call my girls, are juniors in high school. And the thought of them traveling abroad anywhere gives me some heart palpitations, right? And when she says abroad, she's not talking about Brooklyn or Staten Island. She's talking about she need a passport abroad. That's what she's talking about. So I was like, okay, girl, find out the information. And she did. She got the application. I said, all right, fill out the application. She did. She was like, all along, she was like, "Mommy, I'm going. Mommy, I'm going." Right? And so she had 3 choices. She put down Italy. I can't remember them, but Italy was like her top choice. And the application was due in January. I believe she did everything she needed to do. I did everything I needed to do. And all along, she was like, "Mommy, I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going." She was like, "I already see myself there." I was like, "Okay, baby, all right, all right." And I'm saying to myself, "Girl, get ready, cause she going. She is going, right?" So this past Friday night, we get an email from the organization that does the study abroad program. And of course, she was selected. And they went on to say they got the most applications this year for the study abroad program. They gave out $9 million in scholarships because it's very expensive. So Zola got a 50% scholarship for her program, which is wonderful. And she's going. So she's going to Italy, y'all. She's going to Italy for the summer. She's doing a language immersive program in Italy. She wants to learn Italian. So that's what she's going to do. So I'm like, okay, baby. But I'm still like, oh my God, my baby. And I'm like, can I go with her? And because they had a meeting last night on Zoom for parents and the students that got selected. And so many parents were like, can we go? Can we go with them? Can we go? Can we go check on them? Can we? And everything was no, 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 no. Parents, you cannot come. Stay away, stay away. Do not, do not pass go. You cannot go. So this got me to thinking. Thank you all for the congratulations. I appreciate you so much. This got me to thinking, right? I'm looking at these 17-year-olds. They're 17, y'all. Their birthday was last week on the 22nd. And I keep thinking about if I knew what they knew at 17. Oh my God. And then I have to bring myself back to today and say, it is wonderful that I know right now what I know, and that I had my children when I had them because I know what I know now, and that I was able to impart that to them, right? And they have been able to witness manifestation in their mother's life, right? Because it's not just what we say, it's how we are being in the world, right? That makes the impact for children. They watch what you do. They watch what you do. So I went to bed thinking about all of that, and thinking about the power of belief and the power of knowing, right? The power of knowing no matter what, this is what I know. And I was like, are any of your friends applying? And so 4 of them applied altogether, 3 got accepted, but they're all going to different places. So they're not even going to be together. It's like, oh man, fine. She's like, I'm fine. She's like, I'm going to be fine. Everything is good, right? And I was like, okay, baby. And when I went to bed last night, I was thinking about their languaging. Like I'm always cueing into what they're saying and how they're saying it. And even when we went to the college tours last week, was it last week or the week before? Oh, it's everything is it's just so all together. I think it was last week. When we went on the college tours, their languaging was um affirming. Their languaging was a declaration. Their languaging was a knowing. So we went to Spelman, and Aria, that's her top school, and she's like, I am a Spelman girl. She's like declaring it right now. She's telling me, Mommy, I can see myself there. I can see myself on the campus. I can see myself. And she's telling me how she sees herself. And I'm like, oh my God. Right. And it keeps taking me back to how do I see myself? How do we see ourselves? What What is it that we're saying to ourselves every day, right? No matter what it is, what is it that we are saying about the things that we desire to experience in our life? And I said to myself last night that I gotta I gotta pump it up, y'all. I'm looking at these girls and they're like, I'm declaring it, it is so, and so it is, right? I was like, I gotta pump it up. I gotta pump it up. So I wake up this morning, and one of the things that I do after I do my spiritual practice is I write things that I need to get accomplished today, right? And so I have my to-do list. And as I'm writing the words to do, something hits me and I'm like, no, no, no more to do, right? And I really don't do to-do lists. But this morning, for some reason, and I guess this is the reason, so I could talk about it on SIP, I wrote out the words to do. Now, I do keep a list of things because I forget. I forget some of the things I need to get done. So it's good for me to have a list. But the idea of having a to-do list gives me like, eh. So I'm writing to do on a piece of paper, to do. And then I stop and I'm looking at it, to do, right? And I cross it out and I write down, today I am accomplishing, dot, dot, dot. Today I am accomplishing, right? And then I wrote down a couple of things that I am accomplishing today. And they're not gigantic things. They're little things. They're little baby steps for me to take to make progress. Because what is it that I say all the time? Practice makes progress. Practice makes progress, right? So I wrote down my 3 things that today I am accomplishing, dot, dot, dot. And then the other thing that I've started doing a couple of years ago is I write down how I'm being with myself, right? Because sometimes when we're working on our day, we're in our day, we don't treat ourselves so good as we're going through our day, right? We judge ourselves, we're critical, with this, with that, with all these things, right? So I usually have some feeling that goes along with what I am focusing on for that day, right? And 9 times out of 10 is joy. I feel joy as I'm accomplishing these things, right? And so today I wrote, I feel patient. I feel patient with myself as I accomplish these things, right? So I said, okay, I think I'm going to share this on SIP today because this was the only thing that was present for me this morning to share, right? Because I get to download. And I say, okay, well, maybe this is a download. Maybe someone out there needs to hear this. Maybe there's somebody out there that's beating themselves up because they didn't get through the 25 things that they have on their to-do list today, right? And so I'm inviting you to rip up that to-do list and to write, today I am accomplishing, and put just three things, and whatever they are, make them smaller, baby steps, right? And I say this all the time, baby steps, baby step, baby steps, right? So then I do that, and then I go to the gym. So I get in a good workout. Oh, it was so good today. Got in a good workout, and as I'm driving home, I'm still reflecting on this. What we do is a reflection of what we believe about ourselves. What we do is a reflection of what we believe about ourselves. And our beliefs, right? The things that we believe about ourselves gets reflected in our habits and in our behaviors, right? I want to say that again. Our beliefs are reflected in our habits and our behaviors. So you could say you believe this about yourself, but then watch your habits and your behaviors. Are they in alignment? And if they're not in alignment, then your habits and your behaviors will tell you what you really believe about yourself. That underlining programming that's running the show that we call our subconscious mind, right? So that took me to so you're getting my whole journey this morning. So that took me to look up the word. Now you should have known the dictionary was going to come in here at some point, right? That led me to looking up the word behavior, right? Because I remember growing up as a child when I was little, one of the things my mother said to me all the time was behave yourself. Don't embarrass me. You better behave. Oh my God. If I had $1 for the number of times my mother would say that to me when we were out and about, you better behave. Don't y'all embarrass me out here in these, right? Am I the only one? Oh my goodness, because I was the ringleader to get into mischief. So I looked up behavior, and behavior breaks down to the word behave, right? So then I looked up the origin of the word behave. Behave. The origin of the word behave is simply to have. To have. Now, I don't know about you, but when I think about behavior, I don't think about to have. Like that seems like a big leap to me, right? But that is the origin of the word. And origin of the word is the vibration of the word. The vibration of the word. So what do I believe I have? So my girls believe they have everything their hearts desires. They do. They don't worry about the how. They don't get into the how. They just know that it is going to unfold, and I would say 99.9% of the time it does. Right? What do I believe I have? What do you believe you have right here and right now? Do you believe that you have everything that you need for your heart's desires to manifest themselves through you? Do you believe that you have access to the power that energizes this whole universe? What do you believe you have? And you will know by the way in which you show up in your life every single day. Your behaviors and your habits. So I had a revelation also this morning. So you'll see a lot of things happen this morning. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. All these things happen. I had a revelation, and you'll know about my journey with rest, right? You'll know about my journey with rest. I've been talking about it for like 3 years. And what I recognized was I don't apply baby steps to rest, nor do I actually have a real structure. And what's one of my qualities for this year? Soaring, surrender, structure, and consistency. So I know, because I got that revelation earlier, that structure and rest have to be in harmony. They harmonize, right? And I started putting together a structure or a system around rest. But I realized that the structure that I've been putting around rest to be in more harmony is unrealistic. It was too drastic. It was way too drastic. And so I need to make it more, I need to break it down a little bit more. So that's what I'm working on now. for myself because I got that hit today too. Like, I just need to break it down a little bit more because I was doing well. And then I noticed over these last couple of weeks that I've started going back to my regular habit because I haven't addressed the belief that I have about myself as it comes to resting, structure, harmony, surrender, and soaring in my life. I have some very limiting beliefs that are still running that need my that need my attention in a loving and patient way. Because I also realized that I haven't been that patient with myself as it relates to this. I haven't. So I get to start over. I get to call today a new day because guess what, y'all? It is. Today is a new day. And with each new day, we get to do new things, right? So this is a new thing that I'm doing. I'm going to go within. I'm going to write it out because that's how things come through for me. Write it out. Today I am accomplishing ... Today I am accomplishing rest. And then I'm going to put down some baby steps that support that. And then the other work will reveal itself. So I'm in process. Let me just speak about myself. I'm in process on my progress, and I'm clear that what do I believe I have is a defying question that each of us gets to answer for ourselves. Because what I know is what we do, our habits and our behaviors reveal what we truly believe about ourselves and what we can have in our lives. So I think that's where we're going this week. I think it's a behavior series or a belief series or a habit series or something like that. We'll see tomorrow what comes. So that's where we are. So if you want to go on this journey with me, come on. Today I am accomplishing and put 3 things, little baby step things, not your big old goal. Oh, and I got a whole thing about goals too. I'm starting to think goals are set up too. Because I think motivation is the setup. Go for inspiration. So I'm starting to feel like goals are set up too, but that's still percolating. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, y'all. All right. Thank y'all for being with me today as I reveal all this stuff that just happened. And I hope that you receive something from it. Okay, yes, Fee. How do we see ourselves? I receive it. Yes, 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 yes. Answer that question. How do I see myself? And say it, tell the truth. Tell the truth. And if nothing else, just observe yourself today. Observe your habits and your behaviors throughout the day and see if it correlates with what you believe about yourself, about who you are. Thank you, Bonnie. I feel blessed myself. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. And thank y'all on on Instagram. Yes, surrender to rest. Yes, girl. Yes, that is one of the things, to surrender to rest. So let's get into some joy news real quick. So we had our meditation with the full moon last Friday. It was wonderful. I hope it was good for you. We focused on guidance and we focused on releasing, surrendering that which no longer serves us, surrendering that which we are complete with, right? And we got some guidance, some information from the full moon about something that's up for us in the area of discernment. Remember our series recently on discernment? If there's a choice that you're contemplating, we got some guidance from the full moon. So I hope you enjoyed the meditation with the full moon. I repeated it on Sunday, I believe, for our Sunday in Praise, the other sip that comes on Sundays. So this Sunday, we will be in a new month, y'all. March. March starts Friday. Oh my goodness. So we'll be in a new month for March. And at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, where I am the spiritual director, senior minister, our theme for March is transformation. Transformation. So if transformation is your quality for 2024, March is for you at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. So I will be kicking that off this Sunday. We will be in person, depending on the weather. If the weather is cold, then we'll be virtual. So just check out Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. All the information is there. We are in person at Rhino Comedy in Sun-Fri, New York. We're also virtual on Zoom. You can go to our website, Rockland CSL, for the Zoom link, rocklandcsl.org for the Zoom link. Or you can watch the live stream on our Facebook page, Centers for Spiritual Living, Rockland County. All right. What else I want to share? What else do I want to share? So Wednesday, if you don't know, we have taken a little break from our normal community cafe, and we are in a book study called The Big Leap. That's the book that we're using, The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks. Oh, we're having a time. Oh my goodness, we are going in that class. So we meet Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Right now, the book study is closed. So you will have to wait until we do another book study sometime later on in the year. And after this book study is complete in April, we'll go back to our regular community cafe of visioning the first Wednesday, prayer the second Wednesday, self-care the third Wednesday, and energy healing the fourth Wednesday. But I will remind you all of those things as they come up. So I think that is all the joy news. I don't have my joy news card with me, so I'm doing this off the top of my head, but I believe that's all the joy news. Please remember to support my soul brother, Sekou Wrights, and his show, Get Rich 101. And Sekou been doing some things, y'all. He had a seminar on Sunday on investing with just $1, starting investments with just $1. And he also had a second seminar that's available on the basics of Forex, so investing. So check those out. You could go to sekouwrights.com, and I'm sure the information is there. And also Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, check out my soul sister, Fee King, on the Fee King Show, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to know about fitness, if you want to know about feeling good, you want to check out the Fee King Show. All right, everybody. All right, all right. There's my time. I will see you tomorrow. We will see what unfolds. And today, I am accomplishing ... Today, I am being. What are you being? You're being your quality. You are being your quality. All right? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, right where you're watching me now. Peace and blessings, peace and justice. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes.